Hi guys and welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 10 of my Leicester City playthrough on Football Manager 2018, and today is going to be the last game of the season. Not last game, the last episode in the season. We're going to be going up against Arsenal and then Brentford. I will quickly, before I go through the team, I'll quickly show you what I've been doing off camera. And the run of bad forms I'm going to say, is still going. We didn't get the wins we needed against Middlesbrough and Watford. A really boring 0-0 game against Middlesbrough. It was just rubbish. We didn't play well at all. Watford's, they scored. Nathaniel Chalobah scored an absolutely worldie of a goal, and we struggled to get back into it. We eventually did. Samani got the goal. We're just struggling at the minute. We're not creating any chances. So I've changed the tactic again. Because that's what you do at the end of the season, isn't it? You change your tactics and try and figure out what to do. But now I'm playing a 3-2-2-2-1, is it? Or a 5-2-3? 5-2-3, is it saying up there? 5-2-3? So, yeah, whatever you want to call it. We've got three at the back. We're having Harry Maguire, Callas and Gibson. I might put Gibson actually in the centre because he's the better of the defenders. Callas can play ball, playing defender as a stopper. Harry Maguire on defence. Then we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold playing in the position he wants to play as a wing-back on defend. I may put that to automatic. Chilwell, he can play there. He's going on automatic. I have got players coming back from injury. Fuchs can play as a fullback, and I might actually do that, but I don't know who to take off the bench. Where's Morgan maybe, but then one of them two get injured, I'm kind of screwed and not got a centre back because Daniel Amati is not even on the bench either. Substitutes are hard, and I need to quickly get this done. So I'm gonna Christian Fuchs can come on for Morgan, and then that would do. So yeah, then I'm gonna start. Where was that? I've lost my train of thought. Midfield wise, Ndidi and Holtby, but Holtby's not been playing well, so I'm gonna bring it on Wilshere as a deep line playmaker instead of an advanced playmaker. Ndidi's still on there as the box-to-box midfielder. Januzaj as an inside forwards on support. Gray as a winger as on attack. And Samani up front. I have options to change it now. I can then easily go to up top if I need to. I don't know. I'm going to see how this formation goes. I'm going to go out from the bat. I'm going to go attacking because we need to win. We do need to win. We're at home. We need to get a top half finish, and we still are. I think we're 9th, but I can't afford not to drop any more. So what we're gonna do? I don't know what to say. Tell you what, hand it over to the assistant manager who didn't do that well. Morale in the team is pretty much shot. We've just had such a bad run of form. I keep holding team meetings and it's not going well, and we are 10th. And if we lose this today, we could drop down to 11th. And that's not where we want to be. So I'm a bit scared of this Arsenal team, actually, because Walcott has been having the season of his life. He's been put up for Football Player of the Year as well. So I don't know, let's just see how it goes. Lacazette, I think he may have now overtaken Vardy as the top goal scorer of the Premier League. Vardy's just not been on form, so he's not starting. And Danny Welbeck scored within the 8 minutes, and we've dropped down to 11th. It's just not good. Fair dues, we are on attacking. Maybe I shouldn't be on attacking against Arsenal. I don't know. It's made them top of the league, though. They are beating Man U. Surprised to what I said in the last game. I can't see anyone catching them. Obviously, they can, and Arsenal may actually win the league. So if we lose to Arsenal and it helps them win the league, then I probably don't mind. But I don't know. It's just gone so wrong at the end of this season. It really has. We've just fallen apart again like we did last season. Injuries hasn't helped, I don't think. We haven't really got the squad depth either. I've bought in obviously a few players, but there's still the squad depth isn't there. We've got a few aging players, so I need to look in how to spend my money properly. I think in the transfer window in the summer, because I've got 23 million left over from the budget from this year, and not managed to bring anyone in really. Everyone I tried to bring in, it didn't work. They either went to another club or Welbeck almost scored there, or I just didn't think they were going to fit into our team. So I need to really have a think about what I want to do. Samani's having a crap game up front. It's just not good. I can't get my strikers to score at the minute. And I say this now, and hopefully Samani's going to pick the ball up and find a goal. But he's found Gray. Can Gray get in there? Gray has scored. We've made it 1-1. We've levelled things up. Back to 10th place. We're on 53 points. This is what we need. And good play from Januzaj. Found Samani, who I thought was going to be tackled there, but didn't. He found the pass for Gray, who was running in, and there we go, we've got the goal. 1-1. Let's put Manger back on top as well. That's not what Arsenal want. Is this the highlight before the end of the half? Indeed, he's won the ball. He's found Januzaj, who's then found Gray. He's found Samani, who's now found Chilwell at the edge of the box. Can he cross it in? He can. No one's there. He's got another chance to cross it in. Because Januzaj is in there. We've made it 2-1. We're now leading against Arsenal. And surely that's got to put us up in the league. It's got to put us above Watford, really, has it? No, West Ham even. No, we're still 9th with 55 points. As moved us up to 9th, actually. As put us above West Ham. This is what we want. This is what we need. Now, what do I do? Probably nothing. I'm just going to say I'm happy with your performance. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. I've not actually said that the past few games. Maybe this is the formation I need to play. Januzaj almost lost out then. Ball over the top, and nothing happened to it. It was just a highlight from the kick-off. Wilshere with a free kick in. Couldn't find anyone. Now Wilcox picked the ball up. Can he find another of his teammates? He can. But can we close them down and tackle them? Xhaka's on the ball. He's found Ramsey. He's found Welbeck, but then Trent Alexander-Arnold's picked that ball up. Samani's got it. He's looking for Gray again. Hasn't found it, but Wilshere's picked it up against his old team. Can he find anyone? Gray's in there, and Gray with a shot, and it's over the bar. The team is looking different. They're looking a bit fired up. They're wanting this win. Oh, but playing it across the box like that is not good. And it was a bit of a let off there. Ozil should have scored that for Arsenal. He should have levelled things up there. And I think I might be making... Oh, it's a corner. I don't even know what happened then, but we managed to somehow defend it. And I need to make a sub, and I might bring off Ben Chilwell because he's only... It's a penalty. What? How is this a penalty? What happened? I thought we just cleared it. Lacazette steps up, and it's made it 2-2. Did anyone even see what happened? Because I know I didn't. Do we get to see a replay of what happened for the penalty? Can I go back? Let's have a look. Let's just play it from there. So the ball comes in, we clear it. Right, so let's find out. We've seen all this. Ozil to Walcott. Chilwell picks up his yellow card here. So they get the free kick. I thought it was a corner they actually had, unless they get the corner after this. So we've seen this, come on. Should we defend that well? How far back have I gone? So we're on the attack. Ozil picks it up. Lacazette's in. So what happens here then? So that's for the corner. So I don't even know what that's for. Is it giving it for handball or something? I don't really know. Let's pause it. Let's bring on Vardy. And bring on Christian Fuchs as well. He's coming back from injury. He can play in this role. Wing back on defend. Well, no, we need him. We need him attacking, really. Fuchs has got a... Fuchs has scored some good free kicks for us this season so far, and I was expecting him to put that in there. Better check with the goal kick. He's found Welbeck. He's found Lacazette, who's a great tackle. I think that was Callas that maybe got the tackle in. Wilshire's picked the ball up. Played it back to Sir Michael. Looking for the ball over the toppers. Can he find Vardy? Vardy's found it. Found Januzaj. Januzaj's found Vardy. He's in some space. Wilshere to Gray. He's picked the ball up. Can he get another goal? He can't. Straight at Petr Cech. Not what we need. But it looks like they've had another injury and Welbeck is now off. I don't know whether to drop it down to attacking or anything like that now. Xhaka with the long shot though. We need to play for the win, but I also don't want to lose this match. Have we just skimmed another penalty away? We haven't. Oh God, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to drop it down to defensive. May have a flat back five or something. I've got one more sub to make, and I don't know what to do. What I may do is put Graham to that side and bring on support. Bring on Shobi as an inside forward on this side on attack and see how that goes. He can play there. So I have just realised I've just knocked the camera trying to stretch my leg out and it's still paused. Januzaj's been having a great game as well though. But Wilshere with the free kick into the box. Can't find anyone. Callas has picked the ball up. He's found Ndidi, who's gone for the shot straight into Cech's arms. We're definitely creating chances with this formation. I don't know why I didn't try it sooner, but Arsenal now on the attack. Lacazette picks the ball up, and a brilliant save by Schmeichel there. It's a very end-to-end game, this is, and I don't like it with set pieces. We've managed to defend it, but it's another corner. Arsenal have had 20 chances in this game, 10 shots on target, and luckily we've defended that corner. But a 2-2 draw against Arsenal, who are fighting to win the league, I will take that, and it is actually a 2-2. Okay, I'm going to say that's a decent result. I'll try and have a look at the table and see where we were. I'm going to say I'm pleased with them passionately. Everyone thought we were going to be beaten today. Well done. Hopefully this has lifted the team spirits a little bit. Yeah, so we're in 10th place, 53 points. We need to beat Brentford. Bournemouth are below us. Yeah, we've got to beat Brentford. They're already relegated. It should be an easy game. If we have a look at their form, let's have a look. No, schedule. If you have a look at their form recently, it has been absolutely dreadful. So that means they're probably going to beat us. Not what we need. So we could do with the win. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to see you when we get into this next game. So I'll catch you in a minute, guys. So here we are. Last game of the season. Brentford away. I'm going to go with the same formation I played against Arsenal. I'm just going to see how it works. Only change to put Christian Fuchs on the bench. I think he was actually on the bench in the last game, actually thinking about it. Then we've got Wes Morgan, who is going to be coming on as a sub because this is going to be his last ever game for Leicester City because he's retiring at the end of the season. Other than that, the team is pretty much the same from the Arsenal game, and it's the same sort of tactic. We're going attacking. We need to win. I did look. Jamie Vardy is now not top goal scorer in the Premier League. He's on 23 goals, and Lacazette is now overtaking him with 24. So I'm starting him. He needs to get at least 2 goals today to overtake it, and hopefully Lacazette doesn't score. If not, he's lost it, and it's his own fault that he's lost the lost the golden boot for the season, because he's just been playing crap near the end of it. Team talk. I want to win. That's what I'm going to tell him. Hand that over to the assistant manager. Go into the tunnel. Send that to the assistant manager, because I don't really want to do that. There we go. Right, so we start off in 10th place. There's Bournemouth. There's West Ham on the same amount of points of us. If we lose, we could finish in 11th. That's not ideal, and it's not what we want. Potentially, we could even finish 12th, depending on what Southampton's goal difference is. Which is not ideal, but a few positives. Well, there's a couple of positives for the season. Obviously, Jamie Vardy's had a good season, apart from the end of it. We've scored the most amount of goals in the league. That's a positive I'm going to go with. What else have we done? We've hopefully finished higher than we did last season. And we've got some good youngsters coming through. And I'm going to change this to latest scores, because I want to see what everyone else is doing. Arsenal scored. Ramp's not Lacazette, though, which is decent. So, come on, Vardy. You need to get your goals. We've had 6 shots already. None of them were with a highlight, though, which is a bit worrying. 7 shots now. We're just not going to get any highlights throughout this half. 8 shots now. What are we on? Are we on key highlights? We are. So apparently 8 shots worth aren't valued as key highlights. We've had 6 fouls as well. Well, we're still 10th. Chilwell's injured. That's not what we wanted to happen. But we've got Christian Fuchs who can come on, so there we go. Good job I made sure he was on the bench, wasn't it? So let's have a quick look. So Bournemouth must be still on the same amount of points, so they must be drawing now, are they? This is going to go into half-time. Yeah, 1-1. It's going to go into half-time without us even getting a single highlight. What is this all about? I'm not happy. We want to win. So I'm not happy. Go. Maybe this tactic doesn't work, but we'll give it a go. I think I might try and start it for next season as well. And I'm going to give Vardy probably about another 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to take him off, because he doesn't deserve it if he doesn't score. Right. We've got at least to highlight this half. Gray's picked the ball up. He's going to shoot, and he's got the goal. That is a wonderful goal by Gray, assisted by Ndidi. That should hopefully put us up to 9th place now. Just behind Watford. And it's what we need. Finish 9th, that's technically top half. And an improvement from 13th last season, or wherever we finished. Not good. Great goal. Damari Gray is looking like he's going to be an absolute class player. Jamie Vardy on the van, though. Not having a great game. But Fuchs Gray's picked it up. Come on, to Vardy. Come on, Vardy, get a goal. Vardy's just hit the post. Maybe the pressure's getting to him. Maybe he just doesn't want the golden boot. And that was a poor corner. Who took that? Was that Christian Fuchs that took the corner? Number 26. Who's number 26? Oh, I don't know, but whoever that was a terrible corner. Brentford are on the attack here now. Their highlight. Also, by the way, Brentford have already relegated bottom of the table. If they beat us, it is something really wrong, and they've just hit the post. That's not good. That's not looking good. Trent Alexander-Arnold's having a bit of a poor game as well. Ben Gibson's on a yellow. I want to bring Morgan on, but I don't want to bring him on too soon because he's not played all season. I can see it costing me the match. Trent Alexander-Arnold's up there, though. So Ben Gibson's picked the ball up. What can he do with it? Passed it to Schmeichel. He's lumped it up forward to Vardy. It was then Fan Mahrez. Trent Alexander-Arnold is wandering very far forward. I've got a feeling this is going to be their highlight. I know, indeed he's picked it up. He's found Graves in plenty of space. Can he square it to Vardy? He can. Vardy with another chance. And it is just not his day. He just cannot find the back of the net. He had such a good start to the season, and it's just not going for him. I want to bring Morgan on. Probably for Ben Gibson because he's on a yellow. I don't want him being sent off. Morgan on his last game for Leicester City, last appearance before he retires. And Morris is now injured. What is this? Januzaj then. Well, Vardy looks like he's going to be staying on for the whole of the game. Not the subs I wanted to make. I wanted really either Shobi to come on or Iniacho to come on. Just not happening now. We're still 1-0 up. Hopefully we get the win, but finishing 1-0 against Brentford, bottom of the table. We're attacking as well. 15 shots, 3 on target. It's just not been a great game. And they're on the attack again now. We've picked it up though. Trent's picked the ball up, found Vardy. What can he do with it? Trent's found the overlap quite nicely. He's getting himself quite far forward, really. Gray's picked the ball up to Vardy, who cannot header it. And what I might do is quickly, because it is on automatic for him, I'm just going to put him as a supportive role for now. In fact, no, I'm going to drop him down to defend. I know we're on attacking, Christian Fuchs. Let's drop him to defend as well, because they are getting quite far forward. And we're 1-0 up, and I don't really want us to lose this game. But they're on the attack now. Morgan with a good header there. Vardy with a woeful pass, really. And the ball's been over the top. Ayew's in and missed. Thank God for that. It is still 1-0. We cannot afford to lose this game. Come on, win it. Right, Maguire's picked the ball up, played it back to Sir Michael. He's looking for Gray. He's found Gray. Gray's found the header to Fuchs. He's then passed it to Januzaj. It's good. Now Vardy's on. 1-on-1. And Vardy's just hit the crossbar. He's hit the post. He's missed 2 chances and now just hit the crossbar. He's not getting it. And now he's injured as well. What is this? So we've got 3 injuries. It's not the end of the season we want, and I can't make any more subs. So he's off the field, and it's full time. We finished 1-0. Wasn't the best and most convincing victories, really, was it? Demarai Gray with a fantastic finish in the second half. 3 injuries, though, to Vardy, Mahrez, and Chilwell. Not really what we wanted. I'm just going to say well done. A good win, well done. Some of them look happy, some of them don't. That's the end of this season, and I feel like we've still got a lot of work to do. I did want to try and bring in Victor Moses, but someone's already bought him, so that's not going to happen. So confirmation of the table, we have finished 9th on 56 points, and this episode is dragging on a little bit. Let's have a quick look. Have I got my Jamie Vardy is out? Well, Mahrez is out to 6 to 8 months. Let's send him to a... Oh, no, there's no... Send him to a specialist. Jamie Vardy's injured. He's out for 4 months. Let's send him to a specialist as well. And he's out. Ben Chilwell's out for 10 to 11 days, so that's not too bad. Have we got our money sorted for next season? Do I know what my transfer budget's going to be? Leicester received 22 million for 9th place. 2 million of bonuses being paid out. Let's just praise. Great. This episode is now really proper dragging on, but it is the end of the season. We'll let it happen. Ibor wants to speak because he's not really played as much. Vincent Ibor, I'm probably going to be looking to sell him. He's getting on. He's 31. I'll probably move him on. I'm going to leave it here for this episode, or else it's just going to drag on too much. I'll probably do just a little end of season review in my next video. So thanks for watching, guys. It has been another roller coaster season. With not a great end to the season, really. And how many times can I say season in a row? Not good. Anyway, catch you in the next episode, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.